like I said, it's not fun when life's passed you by. Hey, maybe I do need to go to counseling and see a therapist. I have seen therapists and psychologists. Maybe that's what I need. Because quite honestly, I feel like I'm good, really good at nothing for real. The only thing I'm good at is cooking. I consider myself a decent cook, and I'm a badass cook. I'm good in the kitchen, and I was a good basketball player. That's about it. I have good taste when it comes to music, and that's about it. But for real, I mean, I'm I'm helpful to society. I'm willing to work. I've worked over 42 jobs in my life. Construction, kitchen, you name it. Warehouse, odd jobs, temp jobs. I mean, I've done a lot of different jobs, but I just feel like I'm just unworthy, like I'm useless, like I'm worthless, like I'm pathetic, like I'm a loser, like I'm a failure, like I'm good for nothing, like I'm uh, totally pathetic, like uh, Leah said, I'm a scum and a slug from the mud and a slug from the mud and a bum from the slum. Like, those are the reasons why I let girls degrade and humiliate me. Like, to be degraded and humiliated, it's like a death fetish. Like trying to choke yourself and getting turned on because you're about to die while they're making fun of you. But I'm not that sick, you know. I'm not that. You know, I love romantic stuff. I love friendly stuff. I like flowers and roses, and I like romance, and I love love. But I don't ever get love, or I never get romance. So what's a dude to do? What's a guy to do? Just wallow in his sorrow and try to, harm himself and self-torture and harm yourself to in an erotic state of mind. But I'm not a psychologist. I'm not here to say that I'm a professional in this deviancy crap. But I'm just here to say, I mean, I had a troublesome upbringing and a confusing childhood, and I don't know all the stuff that happened in my childhood. I do know I cracked my head open when I was like 6 years old and got 10 stitches. I went to learning disabled school most of my life. I know that. I went to special schools. I never went to public school. I always went to private school my whole life. I only had one sister growing up that was 2 years younger than me. My mom and dad stayed married all through my childhood up until I was 20 or 21. What else? They divorced when I was like 21. Been to Israel for 3 months. I was in the army for like 11 months almost, and that didn't work out. I did basic training. I got boot camp. I got an honorable discharge. They said I had personality disorder. I think I probably do have a personality disorder. And they said I had auditory processing disorder, central auditory processing disorder in the 80s. My IQ was too low to be in a regular classroom, so they put me in a classroom when I was like 4 or 5 years old with retarded kids in wheelchairs. And my mom wasn't having that. She was real mad and put me in private schools. My dad helped me all my life in schoolwork. I was slow, very slow learner when it came to everything. So he helped me tirelessly and effortlessly. Like, tirelessly, my dad helped me through school with school notes, and I was self-determined. Always had the notion to try my best and hardest, have a good attitude when it came to when it came to uh, when it came to taking on stuff and tackling things and doing tasks. I was always, whenever I had to try hard, I tried my best at everything. I got a lot of awards growing up. I always applied myself at work. I always was dependable, reliable, good team player, good with people. I always gave it my all, gave it 110%. But shit, I never had a house, never been married, never had a lot of things most people have. My mom supports me right now. I've been to therapy. I've tried football. I've tried even tried cage fighting at one time and gave that up. UFC. Gave that a try. Tried piano. I even tried to make it to the NBA and I failed. I gave up basketball. That was my passion. Basketball was my dream. And then I was gonna be hearing, like, I went through a phase where thought I was gonna be an audiologist. That never happened. Then I went through a phase where I want to be a radiographer, a computer thing, and I dropped out of like 4 colleges in my life. Failed bankruptcy in 2006. I also checked in the homeless shelter once. My life's been shit pretty much. I could go on and on about shit in my life. Lost a lot of shit in my life. Had like 4 different storage units in my life. Lost a lot of shit. I could keep going on and on about my shit in my life. I've failed on a lot of shit. I've gave up a lot of stuff. Longest I had a job was 6 years. What else? My health, and I've been drinking, and I could keep going on and on. I've lost apartments a few times. I've never been fired at a job. I'm a good hard worker, but I could keep rambling and going on and on about my life, and it's depressing, but I'll shut up. But I mean, I've had a few good moments in my life. Very few, not very many, just a very few good moments in my life. Like, very few. I mean, I've been independent. Longest I had an apartment was about 5 years almost. I've had 4 different apartments or 5 different apartments, something like that. I've owned about 7 different cars in my life. I'm going to shut up about my past life and where I've been, what I've struggled with, and what I've overcame, my obstacles and stuff. I'm just going to focus on the here and now, like where I'm going to take my videos. Plan on me cooking more. Give me ideas. I am good in the kitchen. I've worked in over 15 kitchens in my life, so I'm pretty good in the kitchen. I ain't gonna say I'm a chef, or I mean, I know some shit that chefs basically. I'm not an official chef, but we'll put it this way: there's things that chefs probably know more than I do, but then again, there's things that I know that he probably wouldn't know, that the chef wouldn't know. But I'm not trying here to blow sunshine up your ass, and I'm not trying to here to sugarcoat anything. I'm just here to be real and be honest and be real, and things are gonna pan out, eventually. But it's a shot in the dark. I mean, sometimes you can't. Sometimes sometimes you win. Sometimes I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you win some, you lose some, I guess. I need Kleenex. Ugh. I'm not trying to be famous on YouTube. I'm not trying to make money. I've never made money on here, even though I've been on here over a decade. I'm not looking to make money. I ain't trying to be famous. I ain't trying to gain approval from people. I'm not trying to get attention. I'm not trying to make people feel bad or sorry for me. I'm just trying to be blunt, be frank, but also be considerate at the same time, and be courteous. I'm all about being courteous, and if you, some things, like a lot of people are smart. Some things are way better left unsaid, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna finish by saying I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna summarize and end this by saying, hey, it's been okay being here. I know I got fans that want me to keep being here, and I'm gonna try to do what I can do to do videos and try to make things splendid, because I'm a swell person. I mean, I said that in my first video. I'm special in my own way. I'm always gonna have haters no matter what. I'm gonna have people that always are gonna try to fuck with me, bash me and insult me and name call on me, but pick on me. I'm always gonna have that, but that's life. But those people are sick. I don't consider myself sick, and I'm not a monster. I'm a very very normal when it comes to things. I'm practical and normal and common sense person, for the most part, even though I'm learning disabled. But this has been enough of a video. I'm going to finish this little what I got here. Wild turkey. Man, I love the way this looks. Like, here's this bottle here. It's really cool, the way they designed that at the top of it. But pop goes the weasel. There we go. 10-minute video. I'm going to try to keep my videos under 12 minutes from now on, like 11 minutes, less than that. So going on 10 minutes. Between this video and my last video equals to about 20 minutes. Shout out to all my fans out there, Steel Worldwide, and all my other fans, Beer Girl 412, and a lot of other people, you know. I'm an all-American. I'm all for our USA. God bless America. I'm a true American. I'm a real American. I'm a real man. People say I'm a man-child, and that's a bunch of bullshit. I'm not a man-child. Just because I don't have a house and I'm not married doesn't make me a man-child. Believe me, I would work and have a house and a fucking backyard and a pond and things to do stuff if I had the resources and the economic ability to do it. So I'm just falling on hard times. So to the best of everybody, to everybody's health and whatever, the cheddar. See you guys later. Later, Gators.